Superpowers no longer rely on being exposed to radiation, infection, or falling in a batch of toxic waste. Nowadays, gaining superpowers is easier than you think. They are made to order by visionary scientists and precocious hackers using light waves, chemicals, and rocket packs. Here are 8 superpowers that do not violate the laws of physics and that you can have right now. Flamethrowing. Everett Bradford shoots fire from his hands. Is it like a mutant or a superhero or a supervillain, you ask? Not really. Actually, like an engineer who created his own awesome fire-breathing contraption, which is meant to replicate the powers of one X-Men character, Pyro. It took a lot of work, but the device certainly works and even features different modes of functionality. The manual mode is by far the most provocative, as it lets Bradford control the amount of flame being dispersed from the palm of his hand, all based on the angle that he tilts his wrist. X-ray vision. X-ray vision, a comic book fantasy for decades, is becoming a reality. A US startup has produced augmented reality glasses that allow motorists to see through car doors, and add or remove layers of vision. A group of researchers led by Massachusetts Institute of Technology Professor Dina Katabi has developed a system that uses Wi-Fi signals to recognize human silhouettes through walls and track their movements, while Dutch researchers are using light waves to see inside the body. Electricity. These two men were part of a demonstration at a festival in Ireland. The spectators were amazed and asking, how do these guys keep from getting electrocuted? It's because of the combination between a Tesla coil and a Faraday suit. Today, people everywhere are building Faraday cages and suits for use with Tesla coils. The Tesla coil is an electrical resonant transformer circuit used to produce high voltage, low current, high frequency alternating current electricity. While a Faraday suit or cage is an enclosure used to block electric fields, it is named after the English scientist Michael Faraday, who invented them in 1836. Invisibility. This is one superpower I think everyone really craves to have. We're not going to have true invisibility anytime soon, but we will have active camouflage, as in Predator or Harry Potter. British Columbia-based hyperstealth biotechnology has developed a technique called quantum stealth, which is a type of camouflage that bends light around the wearer of an object to create the illusion of invisibility. Hyperstealth are not the only ones to have developed this technology. 2 researchers from the University of Toronto have also created and tested a new type of active invisibility cloak that can hide objects over a wide range of frequencies. EYEBORG. If you lose your eye and have a hole in your head, then why not stick a camera in there? This is what the one-eyed Canadian filmmaker Rob Spence said when he was asked about the EYEBORG project. The EYEBORG project began when Spence decided he wanted a prosthetic eye with a video camera in it. Oculist Philip Bowen was the first on board, who designed a 2-part prosthetic eye shell that could house electronics. Next came Costa Grammatis, a multi-talented engineer who designed and executed the world's first wireless camera inside a prosthetic eye on Rob's kitchen table. Wall crawling. DARPA's Z-Man program has managed to duplicate the incredibly powerful residue-free stickiness of geckos, spiders, and small animals. Gloves and boots coated with gecko-inspired adhesive, in principle, will allow people to climb vertical glass and walls using van der Waals force to keep them attached like Spider-Man. Stanford University are developing a similar system that can work on additional surfaces and carry larger weights. Real Wolverine claws. These are real-life, functioning Wolverine claws that can be easily made at home. They're spring-loaded, and the guy who created them can actually make them pop out by flexing his bicep. According to the video, he made them in 2 days using copper tubing for the arm brace and 1/8 inch on 1/2 inch steel for the track and blade. Night vision. Californian group Science for the Masses injected the eyes of volunteer Gabriel Licina with chlorin E6, a chemical found in deep-sea fish. During trials, he was able to see accurately for 50 meters in total darkness. If that seems too scary, a variety of bionic contact lenses will deliver zoom function, enhance your vision, and connect your eyes to the internet without needles.